A Milwaukee man has been charged with framing an immigrant who was in the U.S. illegally, accused of threatening to kill President Donald Trump. Earlier, we brought you the story of Raymond Morales-Reyes, the man originally accused of writing those letters. Court records show Demetric Scott has now admitted to writing them instead. Scott is currently in the Milwaukee County Jail, charged with armed robbery and aggravated battery, a case in which prosecutors say Morales-Reyes is the victim. According to the criminal complaint, Scott told detectives his intention was not to go after President Trump, but that he framed Reyes because he did not want the 54-year-old man to testify at his trial in July.